Hey guys, it's me, Meteorz. Here we are, back to Paper Mario Sticker Stars, the beginning of the end, World 6-2, Bowser Jr.'s Flotilla. What kind of things are going to be awaiting here before the final area? Let's go ahead and see. Of course, you find his Wiggler, which you already saw the intro to. There's a save block there in case you need to save, and here you will actually see rock wrenches. Haven't seen these things since, actually for a while, I think actually no, it wasn't like Galaxy or something. I forgot to grab shells. Well, great, that is fantastic. Well, either way, POW blocks also work too if you have those. And it could also crumple them from moving. Now they're going to attack you by throwing wrenches at you, obviously. Hence the name, Rock Wrenches, in case you haven't, played Mario Brothers 3 or many Mario games, in which case, what is wrong with you? But either way, line jumps very good here, do a lot of damage, and of course for those crumpled ones, you get some coins. And these things drop a sticker that I could use for the museum. If I have to actually destroy another one because that one didn't work, let me try this one. Alright, well this one drop it. Alright, here you go. We get 3 wrenches here, at least save one of them, so you could actually, go ahead and use that for the museum. Let me just go ahead and show off one of these in action here real quick. On second thought, I'm going to go ahead and wait till we fight something else before I actually show off that little wrench, since I can only attack the first person with the wrench. There you go, in here, you will see an Ice Bro right there. Let's go ahead and kill him. Assuming I don't get attacked. Come on, it's not that hard. And let us see what block he was actually holding here. Let's see. There were actually 3. You get a heart, you get a chill hammer. What happened to the third one? Maybe there were only 2 and I'm just completely blind. Anyway, there's also this guy blocking one of these. Shiny spiky helmets are definitely great for lines of Goombas like that. You don't even have to even do anything. Just attack them and that's it. Here you will see a secret door. Let's see what's behind the last secret door in the game. For real this time. The last secret door in the game. What is behind it? Let us find out. Go ahead and open here. And inside you'll see a block here, which gives you 3 shiny stickers. A shiny line jump, a shiny POW block, and a shiny hurtle hammer. All multi-hit items. Very nice. And into here you'll get the last Mega Flash jump sticker in the game, or the last Mega Flash sticker in the game, period. The Mega Flash jump. Odd how one of the more common stickers in the game has the last Mega Flash sticker, whereas the hammer version is one of the first ones you find in the game, assuming you actually didn't show it off like you did in the last episode there. Actually get it where you're supposed to get it. Anyway, moving down here, you'll see a Goomba. Wow, I messed that up. That's a Koopa. Surprisingly, though, there aren't all too many new enemies in here. These are all pretty much enemies you've seen before for the most part, which is kind of odd, but either way. Here you'll get a shiny fire flower, which is nice. And if you go out here, you'll notice you can't really do much, and let's just jump down there. But let's go ahead and grab this little shiny jump sticker because we can. Now, what's odd is that these you cannot hurt or destroy. You can't go into a fight with these guys at all, despite the fact they're still in the same paper style as you. You can't actually fight them in any way, shape, or form like you can in other Paper Mario games, which is odd. Usually things that you can't actually fight are 3D, like for example those cannons there. But not in this case, which is quite odd. But right here you'll see some Bowser tape here. Just peel that off. And when you go back outside, you'll notice there's a little block there now. Like I said, you can actually go into a fight with those, just hit them with your hammer to break them, but you can't actually destroy the bullet bill blasters. Which is kind of annoying, or rather disappointing, because I would like to actually fight those guys for once. Ooh, what's over here? Is that that's like a rainbow sticker. No, it's just a regular shiny jump. I thought it was a flashy jump for a second. Though usually I could tell a difference, but that time I didn't. For some odd reason. But yes, you go up here, and you'll see these hammer bows just throwing hammers at you. Just avoid those. And a bunch of bomb-ombs. They're not even shiny bomb-ombs, they're just regular bomb-ombs. I would suggest not even trying to fight them. I mean, if you still need bomb stickers for something, for the museum, you can grab them there. Either way, there's no real reason to actually fight those guys. But you go down here, and you'll see this Bonsai Bill Blaster. Whoa, okay, I actually got hit by that. That did a lot of damage too, I think. Here you'll see a Bonsai Bill Blaster is actually shooting out to the sky, which you saw before. But if you paperize here, Go ahead and peel that off. It's gonna flip around the opposite direction. And then vaporize again one last time. This one actually takes a while to vaporize to go all the way to the ends. But that's finally going to set in place. And you will see it legit blast a hole through the entire airship, which is pretty awesome, I think, to actually be able to do that. That's like the first time in a Mario game I've actually seen you legit actually destroy a airship without just like finding the last boss of it, which I think is actually pretty neat. But either way, you can finally move on to this area here. There's actually a block. You'll see a lot of tail stickers here. You're probably wondering why. Well, there's a very good reason for that, and we'll get there when you get there. But as of right now, just continue moving up. I'm kind of low in health, probably need to get some health soon. But that's another story for another day. You'll see these hammer bros here. No point in actually fighting them, but you can if you want to. But since this is actually, you can find a mini-boss in this area, I really... Actually, no, that's right, you do get a common star piece. I'm just going to let you guys just sit there for no reason. I mean, you could just turn around and fight me. But you guys are cool just sitting there. Why not? Let's head up still. But in this room, you'll see a... Alright, in this room, you'll see a fire bro and a boomerang bro. But if you fight them... Come on! I said fight, not... There we go. You will actually... With this one, you will see one of every bro in the game. The hammer bro, the ice bro, the boomerang bro, and the fire bro. What's nice for this? POW blocks. POW blocks are fantastic. Otherwise, they could do some pretty nice damage to you. We crumpled 2 of them. Alright, fair enough. You can just use a line jump afterwards. And wow, I'm getting really low in health now. Let's use a shiny line jump. I think that's probably the best move to use. Wow, even while crumpled, those guys still are pretty beastly. Alright. And I don't have any hearts to heal with. This is looking bad for me. Do I have any other line jumps at all? Any? Ah, here we are. Alright, so they're all gone except the last ice bro. And I'm down 18 health. Dang, I really need to heal up somehow. Do I have any hearts? I might just get a game over here. I didn't prepare for this. This is looking really bad. Alright. Hopefully you have a heart or something so I can restore some health with. Please have a heart. Please have a heart after the battle. Please? Give me something. No, you just give me some of those. Alright, well if you like this boomerang bro, you will see another new enemy here that you haven't seen before. You actually see these guys. These are bruisers. They are beastly powerful, and do not let them mess with you, because like I said, I'm in a world of hurt right now. It's looking pretty bad, really bad. Okay, they have a lot of HP as well. I should probably mention that. Ah, boomerangs. This will work quite nicely. Oh, well, that worked. I didn't even get to show them attack. But you will get an exclusive sticker here you can't get anywhere else in the game. That there is a barrel. It's just like every other single throw item in the game, except it does 21 damage to an opponent. Either way, I need to heal regardless. That's the only place where you get the barrel in the game, is by fighting those bruisers from this guy right here. It's not even a normal enemy, it's just an enemy fight there. Now, the only thing that they really do is that when you jump on them, they get angry, and you don't actually kill them, so then they'll actually start swinging their arms, try to jump on them again, they will hurt you, and they can also throw barrels that do 10 damage to you. So they're pretty powerful. I didn't show that off, but either way, I still nowhere near a... Where's the heart? Where's the heart? I need to heal. Oh no. No. Okay. Oh crap. Okay, I have 20 health. Alright. Wait for you to jump down. I'm not gonna bother fighting you guys. Come on. I'm gonna have to fight you. I think I am probably gonna have to fight you. Fine. Please drop some health. Yes! Oh, thank you so much. I would think I was legit screwed there for a second. Alright. Alright, still no heart. Well, at least I didn't take any damage from there, thanks to Raccoon Tails right here. Yes! Yes! Finally here. We have a heart. So I'm back to full health again, thankfully. So woot for that. About time. Now just wait for the things to come back. You're going to be doing some platforming here. Don't want to actually go on there. That's going to take you to nowhere. But you want to jump across just perfectly. Time this over here. And thus... we're here! There's nowhere left to turn, so get ready for a spanking. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You made a huge hole in the ship. Dad's going to get all mad again. I'm going to pummel you and make my daddy proud. No way am I losing this time! How do you like this? Ha! Check it! A defense shield! Go ahead, attack all you want! Alright, well anyway, as you can notice there, if it wasn't already blatantly obvious, he has a defense shield there, a little, kind of like Eggman style. So when you try to jump on him, watch what happens. Let's go ahead and just use Shiny Hop Slipper, which actually will use the flashy Hop Slimmer just because we can. No real reason not to. And then we could go ahead and just use doesn't really matter. I'm going to use the Hurl Hammer just because we can. Anyway, so he has some pretty good defense there. Even a flashy Hop Slipper only does 2 damage to him, but at least it actually does damage to him this time. But notice when he attacks, he shoots these things constantly at you, like constantly multi-hit. So yeah, he's pretty powerful, but he has one glaring flaw with his plan. In fact, the first time I actually fought this guy, I didn't realize he even had this weakness, so I didn't actually fight him with these. But if you use a raccoon tail on him, things tend to get drastically easier. Why? Well, you'll go ahead and see. Let's use a flashy jump, and let's go ahead and use a raccoon tail and see what happens. Did some good damage there, but watch this. You actually launch those balls back at him to pretty much break his shield. See, now every time the actual thing, and actually when he swings out, you can also attack him that way. So yeah, he is pretty defenseless like that. But yeah, I'm not going to be getting really cheap with those just for the fact that you could easily take him down with that. I'm just going to try taking him out with these. I don't want to actually just like beat him using the raccoon tail and that's it, because that'll make the fight very easy. Once he gets to under 100 HP, he actually loses his defense shield he has there. So I recommend trying to just get him under 100, and then things are pretty easy from that point on. He's at 30 HP now. But yes, he could rack up damage pretty quickly. In fact, being this fight I don't have any healing items, I probably shouldn't even be attempting to fight him this way anyway. See, look at this. Then he starts, as he loses more and more of his shield, he starts attacking more and more at the same time. So yeah, he is not easy if you don't use the raccoon tail on him. Like I said, the first time I actually fought this guy, I didn't. I don't know how I actually beat him that way, but that's something. Alright, got 2 there. I think I'm going to take you out with, let's see, do I have any more flashy? I do have a flashy jump. Okay, I'll take that, and just use a shiny Hop Slipper on you. Alright, down to 116. And then after one more Hop Slipper, you should lose your shield entirely. And then he gets really weak at that point. Oh gee, a regular jump. Thank you so much for that. Alright, let's try this one more time. I should break your shield at this point. Almost fully healed. That would have been nice, but couldn't rely on that. Let's use shiny Hop Slipper, and then we'll use... I'll just use a shiny Hurl Hammer. Why not? See, look, now it's completely shattered, and then he loses his weakness entirely. But of course, now that his shield is gone, he also attacks a lot more too in the process. Let's try using that Battle Spinner again. No such anything that time. Alright, so let's go ahead and use... I think I'm just going to use the shiny Hop Slipper, because now that you don't have any defense, it'll do a good damage to you. Or not. You still have pretty good defense in that department, so we only do 10 damage to you. Never mind, I thought after your shield is gone. Wow, you're not even using any spiky balls or anything shooting those at me. Okay, I think at this point I'm going to have to stop messing around and actually just use his weakness on him because I don't have any healing items like I said, so otherwise it'll end very badly for me. Looks like I hit him 2 times, that's something. I'm going to use a shiny line jump on him actually. And I'm just going to use a raccoon tail because I'm getting pretty low in health. So now, and that's one hit and he's gone. Dang, no, why? This can't be happening. Could this mean I'm finished? Oh man, I know what I forgot to show off. Forgot to show off what he says and run away. Arg. Darn it. Oh well. Humph, a little brat to the bitter end. Yeah, he says something completely different if you run away from him. He says, man, I wish I could show that off. We have to actually redo this just to show that off in the first place. No, because now he's already gone, and he's saved. Oh well, let's grab our Comet Star Piece. But yes, this is the last Comet Star Piece in the game, so finally, after all that, we can enter the last area. So let's go and grab all our coins. There we go. And thus, the Comet Star Piece opens up the final path to the final area. And that's going to be World 6-3, Bowser's Sky Castle. So after I heal up and get some stickers, we'll be heading there. See you guys then.